Wu-Tang is forever. I promise you, Takal, Method Man. You feel what I'm talking about? Takal, your stallion. Remember that album? What's that shit y'all smoking?
Pretty sure those Pumas aren't regulation shoes.
We're not going to go. No, we're not. You cannot film on this property.
And here we go with the "You're not allowed to film on this property."
You cannot film on this. Yes, you are. No, you are.
Here, I'm filming. What are you going to do about it? Here, I'm filming right now. What are you going to do about it?
You can't be on this property.
I'm right here. I'm filming.
You can't trespass on this property.
And there's your first threat of trespass.
Talk right over there. Go talk to them.
You can do that.
Go over there. Go on, Paul. Go on, Paul. Bye, Paul.
Get off your property.
Bye, Paul. Paul Clark. Where's your scooter?
Get off the property.
Where's your scooter, Paul?
Here's what I want to know. Is this actually in this guy's job description? Because he reminds me a lot of George Martello, who was a code enforcement officer who played security for an entire county building, and everybody just played along with it.
Get off the property. Okay, you really got nothing to do today, huh? You got nothing to do today.
I come to see all this money being wasted. All of the money being wasted from the party. How many people have you served in here? How many people have you served in here? How many people have you served in here? Hi, Paul.
It's a lot of security for a bunch of people just sitting around in chairs and sitting in cars.
The constant sound of tax dollars being flushed down the toilet would be this white truck right here.
This is just like it was in Miami, too. A huge waste of money.
I was over here eating lunch when you guys came over. So who's harassing who?
Go enjoy your lunch.
Who's harassing you?
I didn't interrupt your lunch. I didn't go to you and say, hey, I want to interrupt your lunch.
Did we call you for service?
How is the Constitution of the United States interrupting your lunch? Wow, guys. Wow.
Somebody did. Right, you came in after.
Calls us an agitator. Wow. Out here protecting our constitutional rights, guys. Wow.
What brand are you? The professional agitators call us agitators. People that go around.
Shout out Corey from GA. Or GA the Gladiator.
Cameras are scared of the police. Isn't that amazing? What unit?
We got Mr. Edwards over here looking like he's ready to blow.
What's his problem?
A gasket over here from the parking division.
Yeah,
He hasn't
We got
had
Jay Ward says it's an uncomfortable stance. Now we got Ferguson in comfortable stance. We're out here just trying to take video, guys. We have no ill will.
He just walked up on me.
You know, we feel threatened and harassed by people with guns.
Sure, none of us
Come behind us and try to violate our rights, guys.
so there's no parking for you to enforce. So you have no reason to speak to us or say
you're not going to get the same benefit.
or accost us in any shape, form, or fashion. You understand that?
They got the
Good. I'm
stipulation.
glad you understand that.
Blowing all the air around me onto you.
We can't talk on camera.
When I stand
We
next
have
to
the
you,
same beliefs,
I always
even though
make
I
sure
ruin
I'm
people's
updated.
lives and steal their money. $4 to $7 billion on the road every year the police steal. There's a study that came out, guys. The police actually steal more.
We're just doing a
From the
story. Like the
people.
news was saying here, do a story. We're doing a story. You made the story about you.
Yeah, I
don't-
like you guys better than media.
You should have minded
I
your
mean,
own
I can
business.
tell. It looks
They
like you
can't
guys
mind their
want to
own
be on
business.
TV or something, man.
So a story
I can't
came out
even
where
get
the
my
police
video out. I
actually
can't even
steal
make
more
video
money
of my
than all the burglaries combined on the United States they steal from the American people through civil asset forfeiture, which is where they steal your property because they felt like it on the side of the road.
Actually, even for you.
But you know, we have the same beliefs. Meanwhile, they're using stolen property from the citizens to conduct their business. Hey James, what are bonds? Explain to me what bonds are.
It depends on what kind of bonds you're talking about. Bonds to get out of jail, bonds to secure.
So
offices.
let me see if my definition's right. A specific, scenario-specific insurance policy.
That means if you screw up what you agreed to do, you forfeit your bond.
So do all these people have bonds, like him, and like city commissioners?
Not individually as an agency that they do, bought by the taxpayers and paid by the taxpayers.
The agency as a whole?
Yes, so no matter what they do wrong, we always wind up paying for it anyway.
So this is how the video should be. Me talking to my friends here, we videotape what's going on, but guys with guns can't control themselves. They had to come out.
Still hoping last year it's different.
The same beliefs as us, is scared to speak on record.
Actually, I take that back. I don't think we do.
You don't believe in the Constitution?
I do. I believe in it.
Well, I'm a constitutionalist, so.
You seem to be an agitator.
How am I an agitator? Because you enforce victimless crimes?
Where's that line between standing up for your rights
I
and
enforce
being an
victimless
agitator?
crimes.
Absolutely. I
You
bet
said
you
if I
$1 million
believe-
you have.
$1 million. You have
Yeah.
$1 million. Put it up front.
I bet you a year's pay you've enforced a victimless crime.
Oh,
How
yeah?
much you want to bet? I can look up your file.
Okay.
You haven't
Look it
pulled
up.
anyone over for speeding without a victim? You haven't pulled over anyone for a stop sign without a victim? Hello? Who? You alright?
Look it up.
Do you need medical?
No, I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm just
These are like third grade questions, guy. How old are you?
Coming from a guy with mental illness.
Yeah.
We called you sitting
He's a
20.
doctor now too.
Yeah.
He's a doctor.
It's the same
If I have a mental illness, what does that make police
These are the same
officers?
silly questions they ask us.
Yeah.
We're just throwing it right back at them,
Can't
guys.
answer the simplest of questions. They enforce victimless crimes.
Where do you think we got these
against peaceful
questions
people,
from? We got
and they
them
think
straight from the horse's
they
mouth.
are a constitutionalist, even though they swore an oath to the Constitution. This
Do me a
guy.
favor, get your hands out of your pockets.
Yeah, well, you get your hands out of your pocket. We don't feel safe.
Yeah.
Plus, your arm.
Yeah. What do you have?
What's that?
Safe, you can leave.
You can leave also.
No, I'm scheduled to work here.
You're scheduled, huh?
Where'd you come from today?
Yeah, where were you doing earlier today?
Where are you going after you leave here?
Like, what'd you do before you got here?
Matter.
Do you have anything on
No,
you
it matters to us.
Yes, that's the same
We're just
thing.
having a conversation, man.
Do you have anything on
You
you?
got some ID?
Conversation is a two-way conversation. I don't have a conversation.
Do you have
so
any
you don't
ID?
need to have a
Do you
conversation.
have any ID on you?
No.
No? Are you failing ID?
Do you have anything on you we should know about?
Have you ever beat your wife? Have you ever kicked a dog?
What's your badge or ID number?
Have you ever enforced a victimless
600
crime?
Ferguson.
Are the
Have you ever eaten sauerkraut?
I just said it to you, so
you like real
quality to you. 600 Ferguson.
It's just ridiculous when
I know.
ask people that.
I know.
You know
Oh,
that?
you're an actual cop.
Everyone's just watching
he's
Death
tough,
Comedies.
man.
I had no idea. I didn't even realize. You're a cop! Oh my God! I thought he was another. I thought he was another parking security guy. I had no idea.
Have you ever died in
You
a
do
traffic
not look like a cop, man.
Somebody get died in a traffic homicide?
Oh no, Ferguson just must be a real common name coming up on false.
Have you ever shot anybody?
No.
No, not yet. What are you waiting for? You're due. Do you know that American police kill someone every 7 hours?
Yeah.
Wu-Tang is forever.
That's
I
what's
promise
up.
you, Takal. Method Man. You feel what I'm talking about? Takal your stallion. Remember that album? What's that you just smoking? Whoa!
they close it because we're filming, and I know people are going to get tested. But they can't get tested because they close the site.
Green line and red line.
Both of y'all, what the fuck is wrong?
There's more than just us two here, man.
Fucking pussy.
You have a great day.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do me a favor.
Careful, 90 degrees, bud. 90 degrees. Yeah, he's big mad right now. Big mad. He's in fear for his life because we're standing here with cameras and they won't let him in.
An answer. Okay. What's your name?
Grumpy. I have a question. One of the 7
I think sheet 1 too.
Why do you need 7 people being paid?
Stand back over there.
You're asking the wrong people.
I can answer that for you. Okay, search none of your business. Thank you.
You're about as smart as a hammer.
Bye, Paul.
That's who you're defending, that moron right there?
We don't make the rules.
You know, when I'm at work, I'm not allowed to Snapchat or Facebook Live. Or record.
They are too. They figured out that they can do it now too. So it's
Where's
like
all the
a
people
free
getting
for
tested?
all.
I haven't seen one person getting tested.
Yeah, they're at work though. They shouldn't be.
Yo, all this tax dollars out here wasted, guys.
You all aren't on our dime
I haven't
now.
seen one person get tested this whole time we've been out here having a
If we're on our dime, every one of those footages is ours too.
You've never given us. Look it up. It's public record. I've given speeding tickets out. Where's there a victim? The victim is. What? Are you gonna let me
These
answer?
two
You
guys
go
are
ahead,
probably
Jam.
not the most professional.
Obviously, you don't want an answer. You don't want an honest discussion. You want your footage. So get your footage. Get your footage.
You got the whole crew out here just probably violating their own policy.
You pick up a camera, thank you.
Their phones all the time.
Exercise your First Amendment right. That's why we do this, guys. Everybody pick up a camera.
Am I videoing you?
Film your local.
I guess we had one. That one didn't show up. No, there can't be.
He's got to get a scooter.
There can be, and there
You
can't
need
be.
to get him a Paul Blart scooter.
That's what we need to do.
You need to. I'm listening. I'm not interrupting. Who is the victim? You see, this is the thing. Once you explain it to a cop, they finally understand that you should only be enforcing crimes with damages, trespassing, and victims. All this other stuff you do is theft, and you're doing it through the barrel of a gun. That's not Constitution, brother. That's not freedom. That is literally theft through the barrel of a gun. It really is, man. It really is. Reflect on it, man. How much money have you taken out of people's kids' mouths? The food, their rent money. Where do you think these people get the money from? They work. They don't get free money from the taxpayers. Look at TIA just seized $40,000 from a couple the other day. Yeah. And it
You know
was
what's
their
going through
money.
his head is they shouldn't have broke the law, like he never breaks the law himself.
Civil asset forfeiture is terrible.
I'll give you that much.
This is one of my
Turn on the record here. I ain't got anything more to say on the record.
Sending the rock to Jay Ward. Jay Ward doesn't want the rock because his cognitive dissonance is taking over, and he finally realized that he shouldn't be enforcing victim of crime.
All we want is freedom, and we want peace officers. We don't want revenue generation agents. We don't want guys murdering Americans every 7 hours. We want a constitutional police force. No victim, no damage.
You're not man upset with your name, bro. Yeah, you're not man upset with your name.
He's stopping other people that want to know what's going on. He interfere with other people's lives.
And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, guys.
That's the sad part about it.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
If you don't want to get tested, if you ain't worried about it,
you ought to be ashamed of yourselves for what you're doing today. For what you're causing right now, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
How is it to get stopped?
That's not for none of your business. That's none of your business, and not to be told to you.
We've only seen one car pull in, and it went right
That's none of your business, sir.
why you worried about the phone call?
And you wonder why it went back out, huh?
stand there.
Because of you, sir. It's because of you we went back out. Because of you.
Yeah, call up.
Yes, because of you, it went back out.
So if you get
What
arrested,
tell your viewers that? The one car you see. You're ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of us.
You should go to hell. You should go to hell. You should go to hell.
Cool, D. Jenkins, CNA. We'll consider that.
Be done what? Be done what? Man.
We're not doing anything.
You won't walk away.
Be done what? Be done exercising our rights you swore to protect.
You said it right there, man. You are. You're wasting my time, man. My time is very valuable. I got a lot.
Why aren't you doing that?
Here with you. He's trying to make you the focus of attention.
Yeah, well, you did that yourself. I walked 100 yards away from you and you followed me.
We have a job to do here, and we're trying to make
What's your job?
What job?
We have to turn people away.
Follow the Constitution.
You don't have to turn anyone away.
We can't have people on there.
That's can't have people exercising your First
What people are we filming? There's no patient. There's nobody
on
here.
their information.
Right, and none of us are doing that.
Why is that?
We don't
Think about it. Why is that?
You don't know that.
You don't know. Call police, man. Maybe there's a scam.
Exactly. Hey, what are those men? We assume you're going to beat your wife tonight. We're going to follow you home. How
You
about
shut that down, man.
That's pre-crime. That's
You shut that down. You called
I'm
that.
not saying you're doing a crime. I'm saying we're trying to run our site.
No one's stopping you.
Yeah.
No one is stopping you.
You are stopping us.
That's a lie.
Running your video.
You're lying.
Not allowing them to do their job.
I mean, they're
videotaping your own free will.
All them there.
You're trying to blame someone else for your actions.
They're videotaping.
Go ahead and stand here. You look like an idiot.
If they're doing this now, they're probably recording when people are in here too.
What do you mean?
All the employees.
See,
that
Edward's still butthurt. Can't control him. He said you can go back to enforcing parking, man.
This is actually where he stands, so.
Oh, this is
You
where
guys are where he stands.
This is where he enforces parking in non-parking spots. Cool.
See you on Roku, man.
See me, Activist News Network on Roku. Go ahead.
See you on Roku. You will.
Activist News Network. People are going to turn on their Roku and see you.
Good.
You're live right now.
T. Edwards is going to be the first star on the Roku channel, Activist News Network.
Good.
Subscribe to the Roku channel.
Yeah, good.
This guy is first. As soon as we walked up, he jumped in our path and tried to block us.
You wanted to walk in
Did you make it out of your mother's snatch?
If that tree was
Did you make it out of your mother's snatch?
Would you go around it?
That's irrelevant. Did you go around your mother's ovaries? That's irrelevant. You eventually made it here, and
That's classy. That's
something
classy.
happened. Well, you're being an idiot.
Oh, okay.
You know
I'm glad
exactly.
you can be the decider.
You know
of that.
exactly what I'm talking about. And then you're being a moron and doing cop-splaining.
Thank you.
So do you understand you stood in front of us and went like that, said stop? You know that's illegal, right? Now you're resorting to caveman noises. I think, are we done? Guys, you coming?
Please.
Guys?
You know how he looks.
Dude, the longer you stay here, the worse you look. We're not doing anything illegal. You can't turn a constitutional right into a crime. I know police like doing that, and that's your MO, but that's not going to happen today.
If I was treating it into a crime, wouldn't you be in jail or wouldn't I be arrested?
No, that's not.
I'm not. We're having a
it's not cut and
discussion.
dry. No, you don't know how to have a discussion.
Oh, I don't. I can do it without a video.
Who's the victim?
I can do it without a camera, sir.
So could I.
You
but,
can.
So could I. But
Because
then you
have
turn
to
into a
have
liar.
that as your confidence.
This is called objective record. Why do cops have such a problem with an objective record?
We don't. In fact,
Then why do you keep bringing it up?
helps us more than
then
anything.
why do you
It's
keep
not
bringing
helping
it?
you.
Then why do you keep bringing it up? You sound stupid every time you say it.
Yeah, I love body cams.
Then why do you keep bringing up the objective record? Though, why does it bother you so much? Why do you need it to be off in order for you to speak? Because you don't believe in your own BS. Come on, guy. That's why I stumped you 16 times already.
Could it be that you can't talk about things while on duty?
What are you talking about? You want to go have coffee one day and do an interview?
Not anymore.
Then
I
what
can
are
already
you
tell what
talking?
kind of person
You
you
would
are.
have never done it. You would have never done it to begin with.
Anybody has a
You're dishonest.
Okay.
You can't be that and be honest.
You can't be honest without being on video?
Of course I can.
Okay.
Most of my life is lived off video. This is work right now. We're working.
Well, I'm working too.
Okay, so
we
why
can
do you
sit around
keep
and
bringing up?
this
Why do you
dance
have
all
a
day.
problem with my job that you swore to
Nice
protect?
phone, actually.
It's cracked, but whatever. 3,500 videos, all with my phone.
Cool.
You know how much money you guys make with the stupid things you say? If you guys went in there, we'd have no footage. We have the most boring video. If you guys didn't act like morons and turn this into a circus, we'd have nothing to put on the internet. You guys are paying us.
You still have nothing.
Bro, this video will make $1,000. You understand that?
Well, I'm glad you have a revenue stream while occupying city employees. I'm glad you made a
You guys have it all figured out, don't you?
City employees.
Smart ladies.
Occupying city employees. Who did I occupy?
Okay, y'all.
How did I occupy?
Now I know why you got the job here.
Wow, now this guy's saying that we're all
I'm volunteering right now.
You guys all
You said I occupied you.
Get your facts
I don't know. It
straight.
doesn't mean anything.
You
with
just
that.
did. I asked a
Okay.
question.
You good? Go take your footage.
Yeah, you're good.
It's that simple. I mean, come on.
That's what they like.
You just say one stupid thing after another.
She couldn't say
How did I
that. Right?
occupy you? How did I occupy you?
See, people want to come and get tested and y'all stopping it.
Please record that.
That's y'all with
Oh,
the
yeah.
foolishness.
People want to get tested and these people stopping it.
People want to get tested and they're filming them just as well as we are.
Maybe they're scared of you. You got a camera out. You're scaring them. You look like one of us now.
We're allowed to have guns. You understand that? Yeah, so why do you guys spaz out every
Don't
time
say
you
us,
see
guys.
one? Yeah,
You're lumping me.
The guys that wear the same costume as you. And this, you're the best, bro. This is like CeeLo Green at the buffet.
And you're a piece of work, man. Take that comedy show on TV. Don't worry.
Bro, cool. I already told you. Activist News Network.
You were laughing at them hard earlier.
Young lady, how are you? I love your rainbow shield. Your rainbow shield is beautiful. I like how they think that we care if they videotape us. You're going to become more popular by videotaping us. You're welcome.
You're there.
I hope your face.
What? Look, I'd like to talk to you, not the camera. I'd like to talk to you.
Go somewhere else.
I'd like to talk to you. I'd like to talk to him as a person, because I can tell he's a man I'd like to talk to.
I'm sure you about this
but in a good way.
spit some knowledge at
You
it.
didn't want to talk to me earlier.
No, you should
No,
be
because you cursed at me. And when you cursed at me, that ends all conversation. Me and you can have any conversation without cursing at each other.
That's my civil rights.
You get what I'm saying? Me and you can have any conversation in the world without cursing each other.
Yeah.
It don't need. It don't need.
Give you the finger. Is that cursing?
No,
So this guy's offended by speech.
You know,
Another First Amendment.
I'd like to I'd like to talk to you one day as a man. Just talk to you. You got some stories, I'm sure. And then somewhere we don't have to curse at each other.
I got lots of stories, but I ain't going to tell them.
Looking for something or something to show
But
me
still,
the way.
You know, that's like what happens in war stays in war.
I understand that.
The funny
I
part
understand
is,
that. You know,
all
but
these cops
I
would
feel
like
like, you know,
me if they weren't cops and didn't destroy the
Gotta do it.
Constitution on a daily basis.
when I told you so, your service is appreciated. That comes from we weren't talking until he.
Another guy that can't, that's so scared of his own ideas he can't say him on video.
Dude,
Aye, man.
Yeah, what he said is only supposed to be in
I haven't been to
private.
the buffet in 2 hours. I know I'm fat. Whatever. I like fat jokes.
He wants private conversations in public.
You were saying I'm a hypocrite, right? I see it in your face. I see it in your face. I'm a hypocrite. I'm fat too with man boobs. Jay Ward, want to go have a salad? Little shrimp on there. Little beets, Harvard beets.
John's buying.
I'll buy you a salad. You've taken some abuse from me today. You like salad? Good. You like salads? No? I love salad. What do you like? I'm a chef. I used to be a restaurant owner. I got out of there because the government clinched down so hard. It made it so hard to turn a profit, I had to get out. How about that way? I mean, you work for you work for the same government.
He got trespassed the other day from the...
You guys are leeches, parasites.
I don't know, she's smashing a coconut though.
That was a guy that goes out with solo yacker and stuff.
Yeah. When you said his name, or he said his name, I knew
Yeah.
who you were talking about. Getting that coconut. Oh, success! Woo! Me and Eyes on the State have walked away from the situation. Excuse me. Eyes on the State and I. And John Felix looks like he might be moving somewhere. To be clear, we had spent the better part of an hour at this site, and it was actually James McLynas that was trying to report a public employee parked in a handicap spot to the sergeant. And then we were out of there.